Game 10 is in the books, and the Phoenix Suns lose at home to the Oklahoma City Thunder, 111-99. Be sure to like and subscribe, and this is Game 10. It is Game 10. Still early in the season, right? 82 games. This is the 10th one. We're sitting at 4-6, under 2. So I don't know. I don't want to overreact, but there are problems in this game. And if you look at all the losses that the Phoenix Suns have had, you can point to that fourth quarter, and there have been collapses. If we could just fix this fourth quarter issue going on and getting outscored and better shot selection and playing some actual defense, the Phoenix Suns are looking at a pretty good record here. Instead of 4-6, God knows they could be so much better, right? I mean, 3 of those losses at least. You switch that around, you're looking at 7-3. But this was a frustrating game because they had the lead the entire time. The Phoenix Suns had the lead going into the fourth quarter. They had that 5-point, 6-point lead that they had similar to the other night against the Los Angeles Lakers. They were in command, but man, talk about wetting the bed in the fourth quarter, and that's been a common theme so early on in this season. And look, I get it, early on in the season, right? New coach, new players, chemistry, all that kind of stuff. But when you have 2 out of 3 of your starters, I mean, if we had Book and KD, well, here's the thing. We did have Book and KD in that San Antonio game the second time that we played them, and we lost to them. We had those fourth quarter issues. So something, just by process of elimination, right? If this issue is happening with Book and KD, and now if it's happening with Beal and KD, and we've seen games where those players have gone off, like we did the other night with the Los Angeles Lakers, where Beal had, 24 points, and Kevin Durant had 38 points. And if you look to the Spurs game, Book had a lot of points, KD was scoring. There's something systematically wrong with the structure and how we're going into this fourth quarter. I don't know exactly what it is, so I may need your help here, and comment down below if you're seeing something that I'm not seeing. But there's something not happening. It may be a particular lineup that is being played to start the fourth quarter. Now, Coach Vogel has talked about this, where he's looking to stagger, right? He's looking to stagger Kevin and Bradley and Devin when they come back in, so that fourth quarter can start off with the jump. But it's really interesting, too, because if Kevin and Beal are scoring, then Grayson Allen, who had that really good night the other night, he's not scoring. And then if Grayson Allen is scoring, then those guys are... It's just interesting right now. And I feel like the chemistry's still not there, which is normal. So that can explain some of the late losses in the fourth quarter and the collapses. But the things I can't get behind is the bad shot selection, not having our best players take the shot, and a lack of hustle and effort in the fourth quarter, and just common mistakes. And if you look at the score right here, if you look at the box score, Nurkic, 26 minutes, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 points. Like, that just has to be better. Grayson Allen dropping 7 points. Kevin Durant, 28 points. Beal, 15 points. We had some pretty good bench production with Drew Eubanks, who I thought had a pretty strong game, and Jordan Goodwin, 11 points, another strong game. And Bates Diop, having that pretty good defense that he brings into it. But, no Eric Gordon, which again, we had the lead. That's the point of the game. We had the lead. We could have closed it out. Just had to play smarter. No turnovers. Better shot selection. Better offense design. And we come out of here with the win, and we're back at 500. You don't want to get yourself too much into a hole where hopefully you're not forcing Devin to come back sooner than he has to, which I don't know exactly where that status is anymore right now. I got to check up on it. But disappointing game. Another collapse. That's all I got to say. Hopefully they can bounce back on Wednesday against the Minnesota Timberwolves and keep trying to climb up this ladder to get back to 500, because they were down 2 games before they got back to 500. Now you're back 2 games again. Now you got to get back to 500. You don't want to get 3 games is a little bit too much for me. Then obviously 4 games is you're in a hole at that point. 2 games. This, you got to figure this out soon. You got to figure this out soon, especially with 2 of the 3 stars playing right now. That's all I got to say. I don't want this video to go too long. That's it. Comment down below your reaction to this loss, and I'll see you guys next game.